Welcome back to the channel. In this video, you will learn how to copy general ledger accounts from one company code to another in SAP S/4HANA. So first of all, I will show you the manual way, and afterwards we will do it automatically. So we navigate to the transaction called FS00. That's FS00. Over here we have the overview to edit our GL account centrally, and you can already see there is a GL account displayed over here. So now I can select this button called Create with Template. If I hit on this one, you can see there's a message saying that this account already exists in the company code 1010. So this means that we must insert a GL account over here in a company code that does not exist yet. So I will take this one over here, then click on Create with Template again. And now we must insert a reference account from which we are copying from. So I will insert the same and the company code where this GL account already exists. Then you just hit on Enter. You can see now the information is copied, and then you can save. Please be aware that there are two different views for these GL accounts. So let's actually scroll down a bit so you can see the upper section here. If we go to Settings, Hierarchy Display, you can also switch to display the accounts in a navigation tree. Let's do that. You can see the new settings will take effect once the transaction is restarted. So we continue. And we go to /n FS00 again to reload the transaction. And now you can see kind of a split structure where the already created accounts are displayed here on the left-hand side and the details are displayed on the right-hand side. If we use this view and want to copy, we simply need to switch our company code. Then we will select the same account, this one over here, double click, and afterwards we click here on the copying symbol, and then we will say, okay, that we want to copy the GL account to another company code like that. And hit on Enter. And then you can save. So those are the two manual ways. Let me now show you how we can automate this and copy GL accounts massively. This is done by the transaction code /n FS15. That's /n FS15. And over here you can see the start screen to copy general ledger account master data. First of all, you can see we have some mandatory fields. So at least we must insert here one GL account that we want to copy from one company code to the other one. I'll take this one over here. Please be aware that you can also copy multiple GL accounts via this button over here. Or you can also insert here the lowest number and the highest number of your GL accounts in one company code to copy all of them. Next up, you can see we need to insert the company code. So this is the company code from which we are copying the data from. So in this case, 1710 in my example. Now we have here a section called Selection of Areas to be Transferred. So we can transfer the master data via this button, but we can also say that we want to transfer the blocking indicator. So meaning that in this case, if we select this indicator, then in case our company code was blocked, then this blocking indicator will also be transferred. So this would then mean that we can't post to this general ledger account up until we change it again and release the blocking. For now, I will leave it as such. The same also counts for the transfer of deletion flags. So in case a general ledger account was flagged for deletion and we want to copy this deletion flag to our new company code, then we could also mark it as such. But for now I will leave it as is. If we scroll down a bit, we have here a section called Transfer Data Directly. So here we will now insert the target company code to which our general ledger account should be copied to. In this case 1010. Please be aware that we can also copy the general ledger accounts from one company code directly to multiple other company codes. However, if we do so, then please be aware that this will take a while. So if you copy, for instance, the general ledger account from one company code to, let's say, 50 other company codes, then you must expect to wait at least like half an hour or an hour for all the general ledger accounts to be copied. Next off, you can see here name of error file. So we must provide a name over here. This name is alphanumeric and up to 4 characters. We must do so because in case there are certain errors, the system will display those errors in the error file we name over here. Then you can see we have here a flag called check file only. In this case, when we execute, the system would not copy the general ledger accounts, but would only tell us whether those general ledger accounts could be copied or not. So this is in the end to run this here in test mode. And the last option is called write data to sequential file only for external subsystems. This we would only fill in case we want to copy the general ledger accounts from one company code to another system. So if we are staying in the same system, we do not need to fill anything over here. We will see this in a second. However, if we want to copy this to another system, then we must create here such a file. For now, we will leave it as is. We will hit this indicator check file only and execute. We can see the file is checked, everything is green, so no terminations have been found. This is fine. And if we go back, you can see here this general account would be copied. Before we do so and execute this now in real time, let's check via /o FSS0 transaction our general ledger account in company code 1010. This is our target. If we search for it, then you can see no corresponding entry found. This is fine so far. However, if we change here to 1710 and search for the same GL account, it's existing, as you can see. So now let's see this in action. So we deselect here the check file only indicator and hit on execute. We can see the list contains no data. This is fine. If we go back, then we can see the GL account was copied. Let's check this again in our other transaction. So here we will now change back to 1010, search for our account, and you can see this worked perfectly fine. The account is now available in company code 1010 as well. So far for copying within the same system. However, let's now go back here and let's now imagine that we want to copy to another system. In this case, we need to fill here the file name. Let's say Z002 as such. You can see there's an error message that we only can specify one of the two. So in this case, we will leave the company code target blank. This is fine. And up here, we will now select another GL account that we want to copy. You will just take this one over here. So far, so good. We will now execute and we can see a file was generated under this specific path over here. So this is fine. Now let's imagine that we want to import this GL account in our other system. Therefore, in the target system, you would go to /n FS16. That's FS16 transaction. Over here, we must now insert the file name and our target company code. This is fine. Over here, we will now provide again the name of the error file, check file only. So for now, we will just check it and execute. We can see the system found our file and nothing was terminated. So we can go back, deselect it, and then hit on execute. And that's basically it. Now you know how to copy general ledger accounts manually and also automatically in SAP S/4HANA. In future, I will also show you this in Fiori. However, there are lots of restrictions. Thanks a lot for watching this video till the end. I hope you liked it. If so, then please subscribe to the channel and activate the bell. Also make sure to subscribe to my Patreon, where we have a community chat and where I post lots of informative documents about SAP. The link is in the bio of my channel. Thanks a lot and see you next time.